Hey guys, so today is going to be another plan with me. I really like the way the week came out. I love the decorations. For me, I actually feel like it was very simple because the only thing I really had to utilize was my to-do list because a lot of it was just decoration. I didn't have a ton going on. So I did want to mention that I filmed this monthly spread for December. So hopefully that's up already and you guys have checked that out. I will link it down below if you're interested. But this week we're going to be planning from November 30th through December 6th. And I'm so excited because it is my very first Christmas week. So I've mentioned to you guys several times before I plan on doing Christmas this week, this week, this week, and this week. Just a different Christmas theme every single week. And then this week I'm going to be doing New Year's Eve. Now I did not make a New Year's Eve kit for my shop. I purchased mine from Rory's Sweet Addiction. I don't know why I didn't do it. I just didn't. So it's a little late now. So unfortunately, if you guys were waiting for that from my shop, I did not do it. So this week, anyway, like beside all that, this week I'm going to be doing my Christmas Brights collection, which the entire kit looks like this. I obviously have used some of these stickers, as you can see, but it comes with 3 sheets and full boxes, checklists. I mean, it just comes with a whole bunch of stuff. Washi strips, heart checklist. It comes with to-do headers, weekend banners, functional dots, page flags, and a whole sheet of clip art. But like I said, you can see that I've used this one for pictures, and then I do have some, I guess, misfit sheets, because you can see they don't have any icons on it, that I am going to try and utilize as well. So as much of this kit that I can use up, I'm going to be using up, and I am just so excited to be starting off with this. I also have a couple of more classic Christmas kits and traditional Christmas kits that you guys will be seeing in the future as well. And then for decoration, I'm going to be using a couple of sheets of stickers from Happy Doodle stickers. I don't know which ones I'm going to use, but I brought them out just in case. I have my Holiday Bright sticker book. This is from Michaels. I think I'm going to use that teal and pink sheet. I also have this cookie exchange book. I don't know that I'm going to use this one because I may do an entire week based on gingerbread. Like, you know, the whole sweets week and everything. This is more like penguins and snowmen today. So I also have this one from Dollar Tree. So I don't know what I'm going to use, but I pulled everything just in case. You can see that I don't have a ton going on this week, so that's really good. For washi, I'm going to be using these 3 washi. This was sent by a planner friend. Her name's Talia here on YouTube. It's from, I believe, Dollar Tree or Dollarama in Canada. And it's like that mint teal color with penguins. I have a light pink skinny washi from Michaels, and then this is also from a Canadian dollar store. It is like a very subtle red glitter washi. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull off all of my stickies and lay out my washi. This week is kind of different because it has half December, well, not even half, like partial December, but the sidebar is still November's colors. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we're gonna have to make it work here. So I think I'm gonna lay this tape down here to cover the words. So I actually left some blank space down here because I want to put my food back down here like I've been doing instead of just bulking it up with decorations. And I was going to use this glitter tape from Michaels, but I don't know. I may just hold off because I may end up putting decoration up here instead of down here because I want to be able to utilize my week a little bit better. So now what I'm going to do is go in and lay out some headers. Now this, because one of them is a misfit and the other one is kind of half used, I don't have enough headers, so I'm going to bring in some regular headers here. So for my personal, I'm just going to use the actual cover-ups here and just lay them out. And then for my to-do headers, I have 4 of the headers that actually come on the sheet. It comes with 7 and they all say to do, but I think I'm just going to, this color is very similar, so I'm just going to use these and these and kind of incorporate it because I don't have enough headers to do. So, okay, it is what it is. I would have preferred to have the different colors because it would have tied everything together better, but that's okay. Like I said, it is what it is. I wasn't going to pull out an entire, brand new sheet to try and figure out my headers. So now I'm going to lay out my checklist and my full boxes. I think I'm going to do 2 of these snowman ones and lay them here because they're super cute. And then I'll take the peppermint one and lay it up in the corner. Okay, so I went ahead and laid out my heart checklists as well. Now I'm going to work on my sidebar a little bit so I know what I have to work with as far as decorations go. So I am going to use a daily spending and a to buy like I always have, and then also a don't forget. So I have these little chevron headers. They're from Happy Planning Designs. I will have her Facebook page link down below. I'm going to do a very short to buy list right under here. I think for that I'm just going to take this half box washi strip and layer it right underneath, and then cut the checklist and put a little 3-heart checklist on it because I truly do not need a huge to buy list, especially since I just went Black Friday shopping. Alright, that's perfect. Then I'm going to do the same thing for my don't forget list, and I could do it to do, but I think don't forget is cuter, so I'm going to layer that right underneath it with, I guess I'll go ahead and just put this ombre heart checklist. Well, it's not a heart. An ombre peppermint heart checklist, whatever you want to call it, and layer that there, and then that gives me room for my daily spending. And I think I'm going to use the red one because the rest of them don't really match. And then that gives me a tiny bit of room that I can put like a very little sticker down there. So now what I'm going to do is, I guess I'll lay out my weekend banner. Did I not do that? Oh, I left it over here. I'll lay out my weekend banner right on top of this. I really didn't need those other stickers, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to layer it a little higher. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and lay out what I have for the week. I don't have a ton really, so that's not too bad. Monday, we are back to normal soccer practice for Emmy, so my colors, I matched these colors to the scrapbook paper that I had for this, so I don't really have the exact same colors, but I could just go with red and that would match. So we'll just do a red soccer practice, and then Wednesday we have soccer practice, and then let's see, she has 2 games on Saturday, so she has a double header. So I'm just going to mark one though, and I'm going to use a red game day sticker for that as well. And I'm just going to fill in the practice times. I'm using my Staedtler Tri Plus fine liner pen. This is just in black. I kind of wanted to write in like pink or something this week, but a thin black pen will be just fine. So she has a game at 9:30 and at 10:30, and then her practices are at 6. Okay, and then Tuesday I have an appointment and SC payday. So I'm going to use this little snowman appointment marker right at the top here, and I have my appointments for my MRI results, and it's at 2:15. And then like I said, I have Etsy payday, so I'm just going to take this little teardrop and mark that at the very bottom. Monday, I don't have it marked in here, but I think I'm going to get together with my girlfriends, Corey, Stephanie, and maybe Bia for coffee or something. So I'm going to put it in here and I can easily lift it up if it doesn't end up happening. I'm going to take a half box, I think this chevron one, and layer that up here with, oh, that's crooked, with some coffee and breakfast stickers, because I don't really know what we're doing. There was talks of coffee or breakfast, so I'm literally going to put both. So I'm going to use this as like a free sampler from Papered Kiss. I'm going to use this little pink coffee cup, and then these are from Happy Planning Designs, but they are quite large. I think this toast, and she actually had coffee cups I could have used too, but they're just really big. I mean, you can see like how large they are. So I think I'll just put it there because I don't have anything else going on. Okay, that's super cute. And then I don't have anything Wednesday, but I did want to remind myself about Weight Loss Wednesday because I think I'm going to film an update video. I do have a credit card due that's not like a typical credit card for me, so I want to use a little credit card sticker to remind myself, and I guess I'll use this pink one. I think these are from One Orange Snowflake maybe, I really can't remember, and I'm going to layer that with this one, I think, the polka dots. So that way I can just remind myself, oh, you know what, I do need to do, I'm going to put this on Thursday so that I don't forget. I just remembered I need to pay Emmy's tuition on Tuesday. So for that, I'm going to take one of these washi strips. This is a quarter box instead of a half box, and I'm going to layer it with another credit card reminder, just again to remind myself to pay the tuition so that I don't forget. Okay, I really like how this is coming together so far. So nothing, that's the rest of my stickies actually, but I did want to remind myself there's a festival going on in Helotes on Saturday that I do want to go to. So I'm going to layer, I think I'm going to cut this box because I don't know if I'm going to use this full box anywhere, and I want to use it. So I think I'm going to cut it into like a quarter box to remind myself. I may have ended up more like a third. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was more like a third box, but that's okay. And this is changing track, but I just realized on my clip art kit, which you would think that I would have remembered, I have a little pink coffee mug. I think it's actually hot cocoa, but that's okay. I wanted to use it because I don't want to carry this kit over. So for this, I think I'm going to layer this little snowflake because it's a winter festival. All right, so that is all that I truly wanted to remind myself as far as personal goes. So I'll kind of have to, again, like fill in things just like how I do the rest of the weeks as I go. So anyway, now what I'm going to do is do something a little different. I want to keep this open for decorations, YouTube, Etsy, whatever. I'm still not back to work, unfortunately. I'll find out more on Tuesday. But the reason I left this open is because I wanted to go ahead and layer these quarter boxes down here for, I think I'm going to start with red. So that way I can put my food. Okay, so what I'm going to do a little different this week before I go in and cover up my headers down here and decorate, I'm going to, down here on the days, how did I do it last week? Okay, so I did like a YouTube category with some lists, and you can see like it didn't pan out exactly like I was hoping. So what I'm going to do is take these, I think I'm going to take a red one, little appointment stickers on the days that I know I'm going to upload, and instead of, I don't really like that icon, I'm going to layer a little, okay, so I'm going to take a little camera on this one because I'm going to upload tomorrow, and I'm going to upload Wednesday and Friday, and I think I'm going to start putting myself on a schedule because I truly do not have a schedule for my YouTube videos, and I think I need to have one. Saturday I probably won't do anything because it's going to be a full day of soccer and the Helotes Winterfest. So I'm just going to take this washi and cover up and probably put a full box here because I more than likely won't do anything else that day. I actually think I'm going to layer these two here and maybe put some decorative stickers on them. Tomorrow I need to go to the post office, so I'm going to use my Rory Sweet Addiction little P.O. boxes, and I'm going to use the red one. I also am going to take one of my little silhouettes because I do need to do some design stuff. Oh, and okay, I want to remind myself that I want to do a Cyber Monday coupon, so it needs its own little thing. So I'm going to cover this up with a red washi strip and then put a little reminder for Cyber Monday coupon. Okay, perfect. So that is done. Tuesday, I'm just going to cover this up for right now because I really don't know what I want to do on that day, as far as probably no YouTube, maybe some Etsy stuff, I don't really know. So then Wednesday, same thing. I will, if I'm going to go Monday, I'll go Wednesday to the post office. Let me use a pink one and I'll layer that here and then cover this up. Thursday, the same thing. I'm just going to go ahead and cover up the little header. Friday, let's go to the post office again and cover up the header. Sunday, I'm just going to cover up the header, and I'm actually going to use this. I guess typically Sundays I don't do too much. This will fit perfectly here. Yeah, perfect. Just to use that up. And then I just have one little half box left on this sheet, so I think I'm going to layer it down here. And I just have a little bit left on this sheet that I will go in and fill in when I know more of what my week is going to be like, because I'm sure I'll be doing more stuff throughout the week. So now what I'm going to do is take my stickers and see what I'm going to decorate where. So now I have a little one joining me here, so you're probably gonna hear her in the background playing with stickers. But this is how my week turned out. I'm not going to go in and fill in my to-do list or anything because I kind of would rather do that tomorrow or later today and just see how it goes. But I really like it. I think there's still a fair amount, cover your mouth. Sorry about that. I think there's still a fair amount of white space. You know, up in here, my to-do list, and up in here. I did cover the majority of the weekend, but that's okay. I really like my food back down here, so we'll kind of see how the week plays out. And I was able to use the rest of my clip art and all of that sheet except this little bit. So I'll probably finish this up throughout the week, but you can tell that these Christmas kits actually would be good for 2 weeks because there were so many stickers here. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and also what you think I should do for next week's Christmas spread, or let me know what you did in this week's Christmas spread. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!